Welcome. Today's gospel is from St. John. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God. Have faith in me also. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If there were not, would I have told you that I am going to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back again and take you to myself, so that where I am, you may also be. Where I am going, you know the way." Thomas said to him, "Master, we do not know where you are going. How can we know the way?" Jesus said to him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." The Gospel of the Lord. As St. Thomas once again jumps in, this is even before the upper room, the cenacle, when he wasn't there and Jesus appeared the first time. And he said, "Unless I touch him." He was somebody very definitive. I was reminded of when I first learned to drive a car. Growing up in the city, I was 18, and I had gone nowhere except by bus or train, subway. And so now I had this whole new experience. And I was okay as long as we stayed in the neighborhood. But even that took getting used to. But once I tried to get involved in a trip beyond the local scene, I was in trouble. And my family joined AAA. And you could write and tell them where you were going, and they would send you maps, the big map of the whole United States, but also the strip maps, where each leg of the journey was detailed, so that even I probably could find the way. Now we have GPS, and someone's telling me what to do and when to turn. Still having difficulty. I feel much more secure. But even the GPS took getting used to. I guess I was used to the strip maps. But the point is that I need direction. I need to feel secure. I don't want to get lost. I don't want to waste time. And that's what St. Thomas was going through. And Jesus says, "You'll find me. You know where I am. Follow me." How do I do that? Where are you going? We don't know where you are. How do we find you? And Jesus says, if you just trust me, I'm coming back and I'm going to bring you to where you need to go. I'm always with you. But where's my map? And then I listen and reflect. And I hear Jesus say, "Trust me." I'm saying, well, I'd like some sort of strip map. I like rules. I like laws. I like to be able to know that I'm going in the right direction and not taking false turns by being obedient. And Jesus, in a way, says, I want you in relationship. I want you to fall in love with me, basically. Not in the romantic sense, but in the sense of believing in God's presence, that Jesus is with me. And then trust him. Trust his word. He is come back. He is with us. He's leading us all the way. I may not know what turn to make at a given moment. I may not be able to determine I'm going in the right direction until I arrive, and then I may find I made mistakes. But that's not the point. The point is Jesus saying, trust me, I'm with you. Fall in love. That's who God is. If I want to know what Jesus wants at a given moment, today, for example, then how am I going to be loving? How am I going to reflect Jesus' presence? How am I going to let other people know? How can I be a sign, a direction, so to speak, for them? And in doing that, I'll find that I'm always with God. I do know the way. I do know where He is. He's right here, in you and in me. That takes faith, and above all, it takes trust. I don't necessarily have to follow formulas and rules. Sometimes they don't seem to work, or they may even seem to go in the wrong direction. Trust. Those moments when everything seems confused, or when I have questions about everything, when I lack confidence, Jesus says, trust me, I'm with you. Love me. Today, in the way you live, the way you act, the way you're present in your world, just today. Never mind going strip by strip, knowing where you're beginning and knowing where you're going to end and what you do in between. You can't live life that way. Take the day, make plans, but live the day with the trust of someone who's in love, who trusts the presence of the person they love because they know that person loves them and will not let them wander far. That's what I need in faith. That's what I need in my life today. I hope that you have a good day, that you pray for one another, and that you remain safe.